What's going on, guys? It's Adonis, and episode 44 of Dragon Ball Super was actually really interesting. Let's get into it. So the episode obviously starts out with Monaka visiting Bulma, dropping off a package for her. And in that time frame, Goten and Trunks, as usual, get in trouble and get stuck in Monaka's van playing with toys. Now, cool thing with this is obviously Trunks is playing with this sword, kind of foreshadowing future Trunks, which is pretty clever. So I like that part of the episode a lot. It was just one of those cool like little Easter egg things. But once they got trapped in there with this big blow up doll, everything kind of went south for them when they went to the planet Patofu, where Monaka's next package had to be dropped off to Patoju. Now, Patoju is this older gentleman kind of learning martial arts through magazines, really interesting. And they were like, oh, look at his form, look at his stance, he must be strong. And, you know, he was obviously not. And there's a guy there named Grill trying to basically get the super water, basically to unlock some hidden power, which is supposedly the power of that planet. So really interesting to see how this pans out. But that was kind of like the basis of the story. Now, when it comes to Vegeta, he gets actually roped into this with Jaco because obviously Bulma ends up finding out where they are through security cams. And yeah, she was like, dang, they're on another planet. And Jaco has to go to that planet with Vegeta to get them back. It was kind of funny because Bulma bribed him saying, hey, like, I'll tell the king about this whole photo you drew on top of his photo. So that was really clever as far as bribery goes. Pure Bulma, pure Bulma. Next thing you know, you have them going to this planet and literally kind of stopping Trunks from actually getting blasted midair, very similar to how Vegeta does in most of the movies, how he shows up, or kind of in the series in general, just pops up, knocks something out real quick, makes an entrance, very Vegeta-like. And that's where things kind of get really interesting. So Jaco's on a mission to actually apprehend Grill, basically stop him because he's an evil guy. Now, he does not know that Grill is on this planet. He actually didn't want to go to this planet because he said nobody lives there. It's like barren, nobody lives there. But Grill is there getting this super water, and he had already attained it at this moment. Now, this is where things kind of get crazy. So Vegeta goes in, gives him the business really quick as far as his minions go. But they kind of have this kind of Boo-like thing where they kind of fall apart, they turn into this liquid material, and they actually attach themselves to Vegeta and clone him, but kind of suck the energy out of him. So this is where this whole copy Vegeta comes from. I'm really curious to see, does that mean all of his powers are gone? Does it mean that they just drained him and he has to kind of replenish his energy and now he has to fight himself? Or are all his powers gone and now he has to kind of rely on Goten and Trunks to fuse, or Goku, like they had in the preview, show up and kind of put in the work? So really curious to see where this goes, if this actually leads into the next episode or the next arc with the whole future Trunks thing, because they have this whole Black Goku thing going on. Not really sure what that is. I wonder if this super water has anything to do with that, because that would be extremely interesting to see. Vegeta has this whole red eye thing going on, very similar to the whole Xenoverse look. So I'm really curious to see what this actually turns into in this next episode. The preview of the next episode looks pretty dope, though. We have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Awesome. We haven't seen Fusion in a while. So I'm really curious to see what this looks like, how powerful he can actually be. And does this copy Vegeta have Super Saiyan Blue ability? Because that would be craziness, but pretty dope. But that's gonna do it for my recap of Dragon Ball Super episode 44. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you guys think of this episode. And if you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button, show your boy some love. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you wanna do that, hit that APP logo in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Or if you're on mobile, hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, till next time. See you later.